Hey smokers, Druaga1 here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Maxtor 7200 RPM hard drive with 40 gigabytes of storage. It has a 2 megabyte buffer and 8.7 millisecond access time, and a data transfer rate of 100 megabytes a second. So let's go ahead and open the box now, shall we? So the first thing we got in the box is a bunch of foam. Yeah, a good thing to have when you're buying a hard drive to make sure it's safe in transit. Here we have the hard disk driver installation disk, something you'll definitely need. The Diamond Max hard drive before you begin guide that you certainly want to read. And of course, the Diamond Max hard drive installation guide, something we'll definitely need. Well, wait a minute. This isn't a Maxtor. This is a Quantum Bigfoot! Look at this, man. It's a Quantum Bigfoot TX 8 gigabytes with IDE connection and Molex power support. It even has an LED and nostalgic drive spinning sound. It'll literally blow your face off with its 5.25-inch profile. Who has time for sissy hard drives that come with manuals and driver discs? Man, we're badass. We don't need none of that. It's so big, it'll make your optical drives nervous to be around. Damn right. And if you got a dual drive setup, you're gonna have to get your secondary out of there if you want to fit this big boy in there. It's so big, you gotta put it in the front. It's so fat, it almost didn't fit. Slave it to the optical drive? Oh, hell no. Bigfoot ain't no slave. Give me that power, bitch. So there you go. Proof. You can turn this weak-ass rig into something crazy. So what operating system should I put on the Bigfoot? It's only 8 gigs. So let's take a look at the list. Too small, can't really do anything, overdone, boring, too new, nope, don't really know how to do it. I promised I was going to do a video about this, but I forgot about it, sorry. Nope, maybe later. So the question is, will Windows ME install on this hunk or junk? Well, this is a Pentium 2 Dell that was featured in a previous video, and yeah, that's the Bigfoot. Yeah. So basically, the theory is that if Windows ME is installed on hardware that's much older than it is, it'll be able to bring up all the drivers and work magnificently. Or that's the theory anyway. So I guess we'll get down to business. Listen to this. Oh my god. Well, there it is. Quantum Bigfoot. Now, unfortunately, my Windows ME CD does not appear to be bootable and requires another disk to get it bootable and the drive formatted first. Talk about ass. But at least our Bigfoot will be given the pampered preferential treatment of a manual format. Auto adjust. Auto adjust. Auto adjust. Auto adjust. Auto adjust. Fuck you. Is there anything on the Bigfoot? Cartman. I wonder if Eric wants his drive back. It appears that the volume is already formatted. Let's... that 32. Already ready to go. Scan disk. Can't live with it, can't live without it. Oh my god, it looks just like the Windows 98 setup. Please tell me why I'm doing this. Could you? Like, please? No? I don't think so, damn it. Why isn't my mouse working? Why? I don't want to create a startup disk. Okay, cool. Now this is gonna take 5 years, so sit back and relax. I don't think so. My ass, my ass, my ass, my ass, my ass.
actually, you can kind of do that. My ass! No way.
Damn, just listen to that, man.
I'm just lucky if it supports old hardware. My ass.
Okay.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it? Sorry. That scream brings back some pretty horrible memories. It's burned into my retinas. I seriously want to throw up right now. I'm somewhat nauseous. I'm serious! Holy piss, it sounds like that hard drive's gonna die. I would too if I had this installed on me. Me? My mouse still doesn't work. What the fuck? Oh god, it has pastel colors now. Christ. So this is the important part. It's setting up the plug-and-play devices. Which is pretty much nothing at this point. At least this computer has some USB ports. We'll be needing those for doing things. Yay!
I don't think the left side was blue last time.
Does the mouse work? The mouse works! It's looking prettier and prettier. We actually have like more than 16 colors going on now. Gradients! Gradients! Enter a password if you want to. It looks kind of delicious, actually. It's kind of fulfilling to see that Windows Me has at least the graphics drivers for this. It's so nice we have the proper color palette. The gradient looks good. We're not 16 colors anymore. We're either 16-bit or 32. But this means that the drivers are getting installed properly, and the most crucial one was the graphics driver because it looks so sad any other way. Maybe this is just what's taking a lot of the fun out of installing Windows 98. This is it doesn't have any of the damn drivers for anything I want to put it on. Ever! Ever! Is it done? It appears the only thing it wasn't able to find was that same US robotics thing from before. That looks like it's a 56K modem. Sound? Sound? Got all the drivers. How come there's no audio device in the bottom? Control panel away! Playback device, no playback devices. We can record sound and we can play back MIDI. Oh shit, MIDI. Don't fail me now. Holy shit. It works. Right out of the box we can play MIDI. We got 16-bit color. We can go to 32. We can go native resolution. Yeah! Well, I can't turn down the volume of MIDI because there's no playback devices. Time to restart. 128 megabytes of RAM, not bad. Bye-bye. The startup sound, it works! And it got to desktop from the ME logo in about 38 seconds. Oh my god, this is beautiful! This is the best Windows ME experience of my entire life. And would you know it, in about 3 days, Apple's gonna release El Capitan. What does this have anything to do with Windows ME? It has a desktop background file called Yosemite. So let's enjoy Yosemite while it's still around. Oh yeah. It's exactly like the default wallpaper on Yosemite. Exactly. It's just like zoomed out a bit. And black and white. And I'm done. So now that we have our Windows ME installation all ready to go, what are we going to do with it? We can play Ready to Run. Majesty!
Why, leave? Want to see you again.
Well, wait a minute. If this can play 2D games and the graphics card's working, this has an NVIDIA Riva 128. That's a graphics card, right? Like a real graphics card? Like, so we can play this? Go, man, go. So while Rayman is installing, see that little light right there? That's the hard disk. That's that little LED I was talking about earlier. So if you don't actually have an activity light on your case, which this one actually does, so we really don't need it. So if you happen to be in the case looking at it like I am right now while we're, you know, installing something, I mean, it's handy. Holy crap. It's actually working. Looks a little blurry. I don't believe it. This is the most capable Pentium 2 machine I've ever had! What the hell? Well, I guess this game can run on a Pentium 133 megahertz. This is a Pentium 2. I'm guessing that the graphics card is doing most of the heavy lifting here. I can really only speculate at this point. Looks like it's running at about 20-25 FPS. This is definitely playable. But I will say the last rig I had that had a NVIDIA Riva in it. It was either Riva or TNT? I don't remember. It was my last Windows ME machine. And I guess this is now my Windows ME machine, which is now grossly underpowered compared to, well, the Windows 98 machine. So yes, as you can see, Windows ME installed just perfectly on the Quantum Bigfoot. It works and performs just like any other hard disk was. Pretty predictable. But it works, you know, passes. I even ran a block scan on it. It's in perfect condition. Of course, we're gonna get some weird graphic issues because it's not, you know, the perfect graphics card, yada yada yada, but so there you have it, it's working. It's working much better than I expected. And my Windows ME experiment did seem to work. All the drivers just work. Just install it, and it works. So my theory seems to be holding true that if you have hardware that's older than Windows ME, it'll just work. My mistake was having hardware that was the same age or newer than Windows 98, which didn't quite have all the drivers. So this looks like it's working, so I'm happy. Alright guys, I thank you for watching, and next week we're going to be doing something with Windows XP, so stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys next time. Ho ho, hold on! We forgot to browse the web with Windows ME. Holy balls, it works. Oh, wow. Even the football doodle works. You gotta be kidding me. Images? Hey, not bad. Google Images works. Anything beyond that is pretty much S. I got a 555. You are using Internet Explorer 5.5 on Windows ME. Come on, Windows Update. You can do it. It's almost there. I can feel it. Come on. This is gross. Oh my god. Why am I touching this? I shouldn't be touching this. Oh. God.